triangle, okay, and you draw a line, okay, that's parallel to the base, okay, it doesn't have to be in the middle, it doesn't have to be like a mid-segment, it just has to be parallel to the base. What happens is it ends up splitting these two sides into two pieces, okay, sometimes called the side splitting theorem because of that, right? So it's just, cutting this basically into two parts. And then the ratio that we can use, this proportion that we can use, is that the ratio of A to B is the same as the ratio of C to D. So I've simplified it. Sometimes in textbooks they make it a little bit more complicated. So I'm just calling this A and B, C and D, and the ratio of this part to this part is the same as this part to this part. So let's go through a couple examples. So first of all, you can see that this little arrow represents that these two line segments are parallel. And we know that the ratio of 9 to x, let's write that down, 9 to x is the same as 6 to 2. Okay, so that's our proportion. All we have to do to solve is we can cross multiply, cross the equal sign, right? 9 times 2 is 18. 6 times x is 6x. Divide everything by 6, both sides, right? X equals 3, and you got it. So it's pretty straightforward. Let's look at example number 2. Now this one is kind of using the triangle proportionality theorem in reverse, like the converse of the proportionality theorem. And it says, is BC, this line segment, parallel to DE? We don't know because we don't see these arrows here to indicate that it's parallel. So let's go ahead and set up a proportion and see if, in fact, the ratio of 5 to 1 is the same as 4 to 0.8, right? Well, let's double check. So what we can do, you can either divide these and see if they're the same, or you can cross multiply again and see if these cross products are the same. So 5 times 0.8 is 4, and 4 times 1 is 4. So yes, indeed, BC is parallel to DE, and we've shown that. So again, review the formula if you need to. Triangle proportionality theorem, it's pretty straightforward. The main thing is that this segment is parallel to the base, and you got it. So subscribe to the channel, check out more math tutoring videos on my YouTube channel, Mario's Math Tutoring, and I look forward to helping you in the future videos. I'll talk to you soon.